I'm sure many of you would have seen the Parachute coconut oil bottle sitting at the dressing table in your home. The food you ate today might have been cooked with Saffola cooking oil, but do you know that these two products, along with many other products found at our home, belong to one company, Marico. From starting as a small company in 1990 to getting Parachute hair oil bottles in everyone's house, Marico has come a long way. This is the Harsh Mariwala story. The story of the man behind Marico. At the age of 20, young Harsh Mariwala, who had just graduated out of college, joined his family business called Bombay Oils Limited in Masjid Bandar, Mumbai. The business focused on the production of edible oils and spices, which were sold unbranded. After diving deeply into his family business, Harsh Mariwala understood that selling edible oils under a brand would be more profitable. This is when he decided to start his own branded oil products under their family business. This was where the famous Parachute coconut oil and Saffola refined oil started. For the next 19 years, Parachute and Saffola grew a lot, but Mariwala faced some challenges in the way his company's management was structured. At the age of 39, his branded oils were flourishing, and he was the only member of his family who was directly involved in it. So he decided to demerge the company from his family's company. This newly formed company was called Marico. This decision was not an easy decision for him to make, but it was a decision that was required. A good leader is one who can take tough but right decisions if the situation demands it. And that's exactly what Mr. Harsh Mariwala did. Though he had demerged his company, he required talent to grow it. He needed a dedicated team that would work in coordination to build the company. But talent was not easily available to him due to his location in Masjid Bandar. He knew that talent is a prerequisite for building a strong company, so he shifted his office to Bandra in order to attract talent from other FMCG companies. Based on his 19 years of experience working at Bombay Oils Limited, Mr. Mariwala understood the importance of company culture. He recognized that getting talent is easier than maintaining the talent in the same company for a long time. He also recognized that he was having competition with many foreign companies. So, to differentiate Marico, he needed to focus on continuous innovation. This could only be brought by instilling a strong company culture. Hence, Mariwala promoted experimentation. He encouraged employees to experiment and give ideas. Failing in those experiments was allowed, as long as the employees had the mindset to innovate. Mariwala ingrained experimentation, transparency, trust, and openness in the DNA of Marico. Mariwala also structured the Marico leadership hierarchy in a flat way in order to empower the employees. This created a sense of responsibility in his employees. It motivated his employees to experiment and share their ideas. Mariwala's organizational structuring and team building skills helped Marico create many market capturing products. One amongst those market capturing products is the famous Parachute coconut oil that is found at virtually every Indian household. The blue colored plastic bottle is something that is strongly associated with Parachute coconut oil. This design was also a result of his experimentation. Previously, it was a market standard for companies to sell coconut oil in tin containers. Not only was this expensive to produce, but it wasn't attractive either. All companies sold coconut oil in tin cans, which made it hard to differentiate Marico's product from other coconut oils found in the market. In order to create a differentiating factor, Marico switched to the famous plastic packaging we see today. This change was not an easy one. It took many years to convince distributors to accept the plastic packaging over tin, and it took even more years for consumers to adapt to this change. But the effort was well worth it, as this eventually gave Parachute coconut oil a huge 70% market share in the coconut oil business. This change also standardized the usage of plastic containers for storing coconut oil, which is a practice we take for granted today. Though Parachute coconut oil is one of the main products that we associate with Marico, there are many other such products such as Saffola refined cooking oil, Set Wet grooming products, Medicare, amongst many others. Marico also expanded their market from selling products only in India to also exporting them to the Middle East and Africa. Moreover, Harsh Mariwala also took Marico public in 1996. He also overlooked strategic acquisitions of brands from companies such as Hindustan Unilever. He also acquired smaller companies such as Beardo. This grew the Marico family of brands. Mariwala also started Kaya, a chain of skincare clinics. He created more than 100 Kaya clinics in India and the Middle East. In 2013, Kaya was demerged from Marico and it became an independent company. It was also subsequently listed in the National Stock Exchange of India. In 2014, Mr. Harsh Mariwala decided to change gears and step down from the post of managing director. He still continues as the chairman of Marico and does still play an important role in creating strategies. He has since then gone into many philanthropic ventures. He has started Ascent Foundation that works on bringing startup founders together and helping them learn together and providing resources to help them grow. He has also started the Mariwala Health Initiative that focuses especially on mental health and supports other health service providers. He has also invested in many startups and businesses in various funding rounds. He has also written his own book called Harsh Realities, which goes in depth into the Marico journey. Harsh Mariwala has gone from selling unbranded oils to capturing 70% of the coconut oil market with Parachute. Edible oils and various other products produced by Marico are found in the households of many Indians. Marico has also gone from a small company to acquiring multiple companies. He has redefined market standards and has focused on continuous innovation. His journey is an inspiration for many. I'd like to end this video with a quote from Harsh Mariwala. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Do like and share so more people can learn about Harsh Mariwala. And for more such interesting videos, do subscribe to stay informed.